Have you ever heard of St. Baldrick's? Though through events that happen all across the world, the foundation raises money to try to find a cure for childhood cancer. How they do it is all in the name. 24-hour News 8's Justin Kollar takes us to one event in Byron Center.
Pat Schrager knows the heartache of childhood cancer.
We got involved because a friend of hers daughter had leukemia at 5.
Thankfully, she survived. Here she is now 23 years old. But out of that came motivation to make a difference.
When we moved back to West Michigan, there wasn't an event, so we started one.
A St. Baldrick's event, as the name suggests, you raise money by losing your hair.
Mom wants Dad's beard gone.
The first here was held in 2013, but St. Baldrick's began well before that. Since 2000, the National Foundation has raised millions of dollars for pediatric cancer research.
In 1978, childhood cancer was a death sentence. Today, 4 out of 5 are saved, and hopefully that just continues to get better.
The money raised, second only to the federal government.
To be able to receive funds to actually do the research in order to transition it into the clinic and thus get it to the patients is very, very important.
St. Baldrick's origins, now that's something entirely different.
3 guys got together on St. Pat, wanted to raise money and awareness for childhood cancer research. So they wanted to raise $17,000 on St. Patrick's Day in 2000.
Steven Strauss was one of the first ever to get his head shaved for the cause.
It's just a lot of fun, and it started, shaving in bars like this in New York City. And then we realized, though, the impact that it makes.
Getting your head shaved on St. Baldrick's Day is not only a great way to support kids fighting pediatric cancer, it also gets people talking.
The great marketing edge of this thing. People are like, what happened? And then you talk about it, and then they start thinking about doing it.
Because as Pat Schrager knows,
because it's really not about hair. It's really about the event and the organization and raising awareness for childhood cancer research.
Near Byron Center, Justin Kollar, 24-hour News 8.
Last year, West Michigan's St. Baldrick's event raised almost $115,000. This year, the organization hopes to top that by making $120,000.